David, pre-season done. What's your take on today's game?
Very good first half, not quite so good second half.
Yeah, is that, do you think, a result of putting out the team you're hoping to start with next Saturday, or is there other factors involved in that?
I think it's just the boys that were out there in the first half were doing the right things, and then we went away from that in the second half. And listen, you might think there's slightly lesser opposition, as the tables would suggest and the first half performance suggests, but if you don't do the right things, as we found out in the second half, that whoever you're playing, it becomes difficult.
And in that first half, Mitchell East, 2 more goals, 5 goals for him for the week.
Yeah,
he's been starting up top, running in behind. That's what you suggested you wanted. How happy are you with where he's at now?
Yeah, 5 goals is good. It's a good return in the week, but there's bits he can tighten up on. But I'm glad he's getting on the score sheet too. Second one's a great finish. First one's result of chasing the ball, chasing a slight lost cause, if you like. A slightly heavy pass, but kept going, got his reward. It brings a threat. Brings a threat with his runs. They're wary. They're wary of him. Creates space for other people.
And that second half did just seem to be really easy to be cut open at times by them. Is that what going to be the focus of the next 2 sessions before the league gets started on Saturday?
No, we won't be focusing on that second half performance. We'll be focusing on all the bits we need to be focused on all the good bits, all the bits we can do right. Well, yes, obviously we don't want to be getting cut open like that, but that led from just giving the ball away too cheaply and people not looking after it. All the things we said at half time, maybe coming out with the wrong mindset, because for the first 15 minutes it was the same players in that second half. Yeah, it was a little bit disappointing after such a good showing in the first half.
And Michael Johnson came off with a arm injury, presumably precautionary given it's pre-season. Anything serious in that?
Yeah, Sam was going to come on anyway, but slightly earlier than planned because of Jono's knock. I think it was just a knock to his elbow on the post, but I hope he's okay.
So going into Saturday then, 2 training sessions and then the league season starts, and then it's fairly relentless for the next 7 months. Are you happy with what you've managed to achieve with the squad we've got?
Yeah, I am happy with what we've got. We've got some real good players there, and yes, it's going to take a little bit of time because of the amount. That wasn't ideally our plan, to bring so many in and lose ones we did, but that's where we are. Them relationships are going to take a little bit of time to form. Players learning what other players' strengths are and the relationships to build on the pitch, but they will. And in the last 2 games especially, we've seen some really, really good bits that bring me that make me happy and understand that we'll do all right this year.
Perfect, thank you, Noe.
No problem.